seriously on until dawn. We'll see you then.
And we're back.
Don't you guys think this is a little bit... Oh, come on.
What is it, a TV show?
Yeah, it, like replays what happened.
Why?
What's going
Every
on?
time.
Where's my sister?
I'm not watching
Oh, it was
TV.
just a prank,
Are they trying to like appease
Dude, just
the
let
Netflix,
the game go.
the Netflix watchers, the Netflix and chill?
I like it because then you know what you did in the past. You know what I mean? It's a good update.
First off,
Especially if you stop playing for a little while.
To welcome
It'll
all
always
my
play
pals
this.
back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway. I really want
The
to
Winter
spend
Games.
quality time with each and every one of you and just share some moments that
How delicious
we'll
did
never
that sound?
forget. For
I love you.
So Nick,
I need to go find Sam.
tell us about this TV you're getting.
So
4K.
I'm getting
I got moved to the
a
back. And next to Josh.
55-inch
That's how we met.
Vizio
Boom.
Vizio is pretty good.
4K, and
I've never been like upset with my Vizio.
I think it's the
Man, I feel like this mountain every time I
M55C2. I
climb
think the
it.
model's called.
it feels the same to me.
Should you make a review?
It's Jowish. I'll definitely make.
He looks like he has Down syndrome.
complex,
Sorry,
thoughtful,
that was
and
terrible.
loving. No, it's okay.
Come on, you grew
I'm
up
just
here.
talking to
Might
the
as well
audience,
drink.
not you.
I guess that's
I'm
true.
saying
Oh,
sorry
okay.
for being so
When are you gonna install some
Blunt.
cell towers?
James
and
Blunt.
disgusting.
Withdrawals already.
You got a spare million lying around, and I'll fix you right up.
So they're like super rich. Josh.
Super stoners.
Josh and Emily and Beth,
Hey,
or
guys.
Josh and Hannah and Beth.
Get up
This
real
group?
Yeah,
No, the two girls that
more or
went
less,
missing.
Oh,
They own, their parents own this
oh.
lodge in the woods.
What's up with him? He's
He's
mad about his
pissed.
girlfriend, who's a cunt anyway.
He's clearly just not over.
She's like,
Yo, yo, yo. We gonna get things moving up here or what?
And they're like
Yeah,
best
man.
friends.
what did he ask him?
What's up with you? I would.
I love you, man. Are you okay?
Well, after
Or did you hear what happened to those two bitches?
I don't think he gives a shit about gossip.
Hey, you doing alright?
They start making
I
out.
know it must be really tough without your sister.
Stop.
I just
Whoa.
meant
No, I know what you meant. You know, seriously, I'm over it.
I didn't
And
notice
They try
that.
and they try
want
and
us
bring
to
it
have a
closer to
good
you.
time, you know?
If you
Like
guys
we
could hear
always
that
used to.
high pitched sound, they try and bring it like closer to my
Well, it's
ears so it's
eerie.
more
Damn it.
area.
This freaking thing.
it's iced.
What else?
Iced
Maybe there's
tea.
another way in.
Whoop.
There are a million ways.
What?
It's all locked.
There's gotta be like a window around the corner we can get open or something.
Wait a second. Are you saying we should break in?
Whose house is
I
it?
don't
The
think
guy,
it's
It's
him.
Josh's
Breaking in
and
and
Beth's
going to place, right?
and
Hey.
his.
And,
two girls
and
that
Chris
went
is like
missing.
trying to impress him. It's like, oh well, why don't we just shimmy a
Lead
window?
the way, Coach
And he's
C.
like,
Yeah, he
are you
breaks
trying
in
to
all the
break? Are you
time.
trying to break into my house, bro?
No,
It's like-
Josh suggested it. I think.
He's like, I thought you loved me.
Hey, Ash.
Hi, Chris.
Lovers, secret lovers, confident. Yeah,
So,
smooth guy.
how are you doing?
Good, but a little
So do
cold.
you want my dick
I
now?
think I could use some time
Do
curled
we
up by
fuck
the
now?
fire.
Yeah.
Can we make
That
love?
sounds pretty nice.
Oh come on, you can do better than that.
Who am I? I was like, who
Chris.
am I? Go back. Oh, I'm following him to find the window.
I like Chris. He's a cool guy.
Why do we have like? Why do they have a long ass path to get around inside of the house?
Why not? They have a lot of.
She's like a sleeper hit kind of gal, you know?
No, I
Like,
don't know.
rip
What the
that part
fuck?
right off of her and
Sleeper
make
hit?
some
What does that
snow
mean?
angels, right?
She's just like not talking about my girl that
I
way.
don't like these answers. Cut it out, man. Come on. She's so super sweet.
Hey, cut it out, man.
Yeah, I mean,
he
you're not
he
gonna
like
bang
didn't
her,
even.
maybe.
You
Hey,
got a banger.
hey, hey.
Will you back off?
And he reminded me of
Check
what's
this
the
out. There's some blood flowing down there.
Filthy Frank.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
he like, oh okay,
Listen, dude,
oh
look
okay,
around,
oh.
look at
Pink
these
man.
Hey,
beautiful
man.
mountains.
Hey.
Do you see any pair?
Yes.
I mean, can you imagine
House.
perfect life scenario,
Cut it out,
dripping
cut it
with
out.
erotic possibilities. You and Ashley alone at last. You've laid all the groundwork. You've been a perfect gentleman. Now you come in for the kill.
Is Josh jealous? Oh, that's what the chapter was. Jealousy.
Agree. You gotta get laid, bruh.
No, I don't know. It's saying that you're not gonna get laid. It's just saying Josh. Oh, you should be okay. I don't know what was going on. For whatever reason, it set the mic to default. That should fix that. I wanted to double check some things. What else did I want to test? I guess seeing the chat in front of me. I see that. What else? Oh, I don't know. I guess that's it. I guess we could just get started. Get started. Being very mature here. I wanna move the mic a little bit here. Might be noisy for a few. This doesn't seem to want to conform to the way that I want it, because I want it out of my face. Yeah, so I found I messed around with getting some serious games and serious things going. That being said, I believe that I have the following. Tested last night. dragonballfighterz. Injustice 2. I didn't test, but it worked. Worked last time I messed around with it. The Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom, the new Tekken. The new Tekken and the new Soul Calibur have their audio issues. That's the only problem. And I risk people being like, fuck that, I don't want to hear that noise. Tekken has the fix where you just toggle a different audio source while in game, and I guess it fixes it. Soul Calibur seems to just lose audio if you do that. So I mean, I guess that's a fix. Better than it sounding like poopy. But that being said, I guess we can start out with the new, and Hellish Court. That looks fun, or funny to play on a cabinet. Let's start with Dragon Ball. See if we can get any interest in that. And go from there.
The things I do for love!
So as the title goes, it shows that I had to do something with disabling anti-cheat and basically just loading the game from the source and not through Steam. The only way I could share that as well, but it's just, I think it was a Reddit post or something. Somebody posted about Parsec, and seemingly it fixed it. So that's in the suggestions spreadsheet, actually. Originally I had it that we didn't have it working, and now we do, so I guess I can keep going back to this game. I'm gonna be trash at it. And yeah, obviously the caveat is we play offline. We're technically doing all the time anyway. Look at my little chibi guy. Little chibi little man. Begin battle. So I gotta throw this up. Hold on. Make sure it's all set for myself as well. So it makes a 3. Just fine. Any game that gives me the opportunity to pick the source of controllers beforehand, or I guess in other words, if it doesn't just assume that it's player 2, which is this guy right here, which is more or less not working for whatever reason. I don't really know. I don't know why. It doesn't really matter for right now. But this is the way we want it. 3v3, 2v2, 1v1. Do 2v2 because I'm a little weak little boy and I don't know how to play this game. And having only 2 tag in seems a little bit more plausible. So actually, the thing I didn't test is disconnecting and what that does. I just did. It has not complained. I'm just hoping that it doesn't default. Well, let me reconnect. If it just like takes over and lets me play, that'd be great. Which it's not. Fuck. Huh, why? So oh, no, that's somebody else. So what do I do? Should I back out every time? Turn to lobby every time? Is it always gonna switch between the 2? Yeah, no, it's 2. I guess I have to return here to wait. This is me testing things now. Actually. Huh. What if I go in now? It has that going. It's seemingly fine. But that's one thing I guess I'll have to write down is that it seemingly gives me player 3 as the selected one to start, and then I should disconnect and set up player 2, I guess. I like the bald guys. I think that's them selecting. Did they already leave? Are they still there? There they are. I don't know how to play this for shit, so I guess we'll figure this out as we go. Also, how's the audio levels? Did they leave? Oh, they left. Oh, there you go. He reconnected, I guess. Oh, yeah, I don't know how to play for shit. He's gonna kick my ass because I don't know how to play at all. Game is so cool. It even sounds cool as the Japanese voice. I don't know how to block. Can you block? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I hope this person's like, well, why would you host if you don't know how to play? You'd be like, well, why the fuck not? You're gonna learn somehow. I don't know any of this lore. I didn't know he joined the Ranger team. I thought he died, but I guess I don't know. I don't know who the fuck Bardock is. Or no, Bardock's? I don't know who Bardock is. Super Saiyan Goku? That's all you, bucko. I don't want him to go easy on me, but I still also want to learn how to play this fucking game.
It's free real estate.
Okay, cool, whatever. How do you... I don't know how to, like, do anything right here. Like, fuck that. How do I get out of that? How do I counter shit? I don't know how to do anything when he gets me in that. Is there anything you can even do? I'm trying my best here. Where is this counter shit? I don't know how to do... The moment he gets me in that pattern, I don't know how to do jack shit. Jack or shit. I'm literally pressing buttons and nothing does anything. You can't... Oh yeah, I forgot you can't press start. I'm literally pressing buttons and it doesn't... No. And we lost now. Oh, well that's death. How do you... Fucking... I don't know how to play this. This is such a weird learning curve for this game. I also don't know if we're losing audio because the Elgato is being fucking stupid. If you notice, I haven't been doing anything. I'm just kind of letting him beat me. I don't know what's going on with the Elgato. I might have to pull it. Oh, that person left. Yeah, I gotta figure out what's going on with that. I don't know if it's this game or the Elgato. Hold on one second. Thanks for letting me know. My peculiar. How's your morning going? That's gonna take a second to restart. Good. Went out for breakfast and just chilling right now. Really should be doing chores around the house, but I'm procrastinating. I think I lost all audio. Yeah, no, I did. I fucking pulled it all apart to relaunch everything. Ugh. Yeah. It's just the luck of having so many moving parts. Something's gonna break. I don't know if you came into me getting destroyed in Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Maybe I don't host that until I understand how to play it. The person just like is not fun. I was just like screaming. Okay, come on now. Big box. Reopen up. I don't know remember the last time I've gone out for breakfast, but it sounds enjoyable. In terms of like service, and I don't know. I just like breakfast is like, when it comes to mine, is always a date type meal. Going alone doesn't sound very enjoyable. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna avoid I'm gonna avoid hosting Dragon Ball Fighter Z until I understand how to play, maybe. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe we practice. Person just destroyed me and ruined all hope of wanting to play that game again. You know, whatever. We're already in it. I might as well be in it to win it. You enjoy breakfast food? Yeah, I try to I guess try to stay towards cheap things. I just eat eggs and beans, baby. All my audience, which is my I guess 2-3 close friends at this point, know that I just eat eggs and beans for breakfast. Now let's try this again. Offline. I want to know how to like counter. I couldn't get in it. I couldn't let him, or I couldn't break what he was serving up hot, like a morning breakfast. Where's practice? Practice. Look at my little chibi guy. Oh, doing it again. Let me. Doesn't like this. The source of this. How do I? Options. Screen setting. Oh, graphics. Oh, I forget. Backing out doesn't save it. That do anything for you? Yeah. Something about the resolution is meant not. Elgato was not pleased with. Far crowd chat. Begin training. Select your fighter. Piccolo. Can you go and ask for the English voice actors? That's the only ones I know. That just sounds so weird, especially with Goku. That little old lady that voices Goku. Use your spirit ball, Goku. No, it still doesn't like that. It's flickering. See it on the side. Hold on. What's the fucking deal? Options, graphics. I've tried I don't think. Did it change my resolution? Is that what's going on? I don't. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm not opposed to it. It's just that you know when you grow up with something and it's like getting used to the fact that your hero was voiced by a little old lady. You're like, what the fuck's the deal with that? um, that didn't save. Do it. There you go. See if maybe it doesn't complain about that. But I don't know if I. Obviously, you see the window now. I just don't know why the Elgato's having some trouble with the source. Bring in all the puppers. OMG. I don't know, man. If it doesn't work, since I'm dog shit at this game anyway, we can move on to a different game and try hosting this some other time. This, I guess, this more or less is a test of fate, whether or not we can even get into this game. Because it was already proven that I should stay in my fucking lane. The kid that the person that was with us 10 minutes ago let me know. I don't know. Do whatever, dog.
Oh, bother.
Game is has a huge learning curve from what I've noticed. So I just did, like, how do you enemy settings, repeat it. How do you break? I need to know how to break shit. I mean, the only people that play this now are just the ones who are essentially yeah, well, I like a challenge sometimes. Okay, so how do I fucking break shit? Here's me trying to get in on this. Is it like 2 buttons? And any fighting. Oh, God, this is hard. A whole wiki for it. FighterZ guide. I just need to know the button. Piccolo has a camel toe. Is that true? So heavy attack. I don't. Is there not like a? It's just an S. Shading? Oh. Just some heavy shading on his man junk. How do I... Medium attack, light attack. There's nothing, like, how do I just, like, stop somebody from kicking the shit out of me? That's all I really want to know. Like, right, see how there's like that right there? How do I get in on that? Or do I just not? Like right now, what do I do? Help, help. There, what was that? I like... So this is your, potentially your counter? No, because... I think this is your counter. Indirectly or something, I don't know. Oh, that was him getting a counter on me trying to. I just want to... I want to know what my button to evade or block or something. Like, there's no way out of these moves. Nope. Jesus Christ, this game. Help! Help! Nope. Like right there, like I just get snagged and then I'm stuck. 7, 8 hits. So I potentially have that button where I can roll out of the way, which I think is also your grab button. Nope. How do... I don't know. I have no idea. The fact that he could just counter my move with a grab. Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? Like, it's got to be somewhat balanced where I could do something in that moment, right? Am I wrong? I don't know if I could play this game. Training settings. Oh. So unless maybe not a good example. So that's your assist. This is like a leap forward. And there's that leap forward. That's so these two are both of my guys. My LB and LT. That's my charge up if I wanted to be a Super Saiyan guy. Oh, we got that. But I think that's I'm assuming that's particular to Piccolo. Oh. That's a... So it's light, heavy... Grab? I'm so confused. Those are my assists. I move to T. Are you gonna come in on this, Kit? I'm trying to learn. If you want to learn with me, I am all about that life, because I don't know if... I'm assuming you know how to play, and I'm assuming you're gonna kick my ass, but there's hope that my ass is handed to me by somebody who cares for me, versus somebody who just wants to see me cry. I'm in the practice mode trying to understand this game in the slightest bit. I'm assuming that most people play this game in and out in the, what do you want to call it? In the scenarios that are available to them, like the adventure mode and shit like that, like, whatever the hell this is, story. And I'm sure you learn in the story. I've never played this game in my life. I have it, but I've never dabbled. don't know how to play, but I could learn. I'll turn my laptop. Hold on. Yeah, I'll throw us back in on Parsec. We were having some Elgato issues. I hope they don't return. It's been fine since. Switching the resolution. I don't see that as a hard or a everlasting fix.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over.
So that should be up for anybody who wants to jump in. And anyone in the chat is feel free to jump in. The other thing I could suggest is yeah, it's up there. I just hope the person that that destroyed me doesn't come back. What I wish there was is an arcade version, so I didn't have to wait on people to jump in. Let me make sure this is all set. Somebody jumped in. I'm gonna assume they're all set. Yep, they're all set. This is Red Amus something. I couldn't even read that. Laptop is slow bean. Yeah, no rush. We got someone in here now. I'm scared. I'm so scared. I have PTSD. No, they left. No, that was somebody else trying to connect. This is a popular game for people to kick my ass in, I guess. Demon Shocker? Is that like... That sounds like a sex position with that thing.
I'm dummy thick.
Nope, they left.
And the clap of my ass cheeks alerted the bees.
Yamaha? Is it a piano? A guitar? I like the old characters. I don't know any of these new type characters. OMG. I don't know who they are. I don't know. Is that what you're talking about? Yamaha is a character. Well, it's also a manufacturer of guitars, boats, and pianos. I don't know. If it wasn't in Dragon Ball Z, I don't know. Oh, Yamcha. Oh, yes, that's who I am. Yeah, okay. I was like Yamaha. We potentially got. I can't read on his pectoral. The text of the who's joined is the same color as the person, the individual. Parsis, something like that. Yeah, that was the miscommunication. I was like, what are you saying? Yamaha. That's almost just like a South Park joke. Naming some anime character on a Japanese company. That was a Scary Movie 3 joke, I'm pretty sure. When they were making fun of The Ring. And she was trying to speak in Japanese and was just saying Japanese products onto Mitsubishi. I'm so scared. See? Here it goes. We're gonna get our ass kicked. Nope. 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 Help. Help. Nope. I'm trying here. I'm holding my own. I'm holding my own. Okay. I'm so trash at this game. What a time to be alive. I'm gonna keep doing that. That's all I got. Nope. Come back. Come back to me. Come on, I got this. I got something or other. No. KO. I almost got his first character with Piccolo's teleportation thing. God damn it, this game. Oh. Game's making me sad. I'm so bad at it. I just want to, like, it is hard. I'm trying here. I already grasped some of it, but like I'm used to Soul Calibur where you can block and be defensive and change the direction of who's winning what, and people could fall out and. How do I do my... I can't do it now? It's like you used enough of that. I'm trying here, I'm trying here. Come on, come the fuck on. Nope. That one was close. I know. Not close to shit. I did that shit. I got him. I got him. I don't know if he's going easy on me. I think he's going easy on me. He's like, this guy fucking sucks. Like, look at that shit. How do I do any of that stuff? Oh, I'm behind him. I'm like not even in his shit. I don't even know where he is. And then he can just block all that shit? Fuck that shit. What about me blocking whatever? Look at me go! Look at me go! Nope. He's above me. I don't know where his shit stays. Nope. Destroyed. No, he got me. Look how close I got. Hold back to block. Yeah, it's not. You can block in midair as well. Brawly's pecs. I know. It has nothing to do with me being bad. It's just these guys are gargantuan. There.
It's free real estate.
Oh my god, I am holding back at some point, but it's not like you can do that in the fight. Nick, help me out here. Can I do something to counter shit? It keeps yelling counter, but I don't know. I know that this allows me to teleport and get out of the fucking space. But oh, I'm just calling Johns. I am. I don't know how to fucking play. See, like right now, I don't know how to get out of that shit. Fuck. I'm trying here. Oh, I believe you just hit light, medium, heavy for a combo. All of them. Oops, too far away from him. I did that thing. Doing light, medium, heavy on this is not easy. See, I'm holding back and it won't block because I guess like being beaten in the air. That's what's weird about these games is it's all airborne as well. There we go. Fucking eat that. Come on, baby boy. So you're saying all four of them is... No, I'm already dead.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Oh, at least I'm getting his first character down compared to the other guy I played. I have to do a lot of things in this game. God damn it. Someone help me. Someone send me their good luck. When Kit gets in, I'm gonna be so good because I've been learning from the best. And I'm gonna destroy him. No, he's gonna destroy me. Kit's gonna be Yamaha, a non-existing character. That's how good he's gonna be. Crushing knee kick? Sounds like a doozy. There we go. Very cool. I wish you good luck, but I have no idea how to fight in game. Silly haha. Well, I appreciate that.
Thank you!
Let's do this. See? I'm fucking pressing back. God damn it. I don't know how to get in there. Jesus Christ. Like right now I don't know what to do. Like what the fuck am I supposed to do when he's got me against the wall like that? Back down to block what low attacks are you seeing right now? It's literally just like everything is in the air coming at me. I have no idea what you're talking about low attacks.
Fuck school! Fuck all this bullshit! What the fuck?
I love how people are like, oh, okay, I guess we'll do character select. I guess that'll help you be better, you fucking piece of shit. I'm like, I'm trying here. Stop being so mean. You'll see it if you keep... I'm gonna keep playing and I'm not gonna win. I know, it's such a good clip.
Dang it, Bobby.
Oh. I think what we'll do is we'll keep playing until Kit's potato computer gets up. The moment we play Kit and that goes a lot more smoothly than this, then we'll move on to a different game because this is making me so sad. Everyone's screaming in the chat. I gotta get better at this. Everybody tell me how to be better.
You gotta tear me apart, Lisa!
Like that? Like that shit? I don't know how to... I'm trying here, I'm trying. I can't get out of the wall. Fucking Christ. Jamming shit, jamming shit. Ugh. Okay, good defense. That's because you said it the low down. It just doesn't equate to me as low down because of the fact that... Oh, too far away. What a waste. Oh, never mind. I guess it's not a waste. I don't know how to do my special. Like right there, I don't know how to get out of that, and I don't think you do. Nope. Ah, fucking Christ. Destroying and getting in the way of that shit. There it is. That's what I wanted. I got his Vegeta. His Yamaha and Mitsubishi. How about that? Nope, he got me with the special because I'm in the middle of a move. I got close. You could burst out combos. Oh, I'm trying here.
Denied.
I'm getting better, I guess. Times 5. Oh, fuck. I don't know how to like do something when I'm blocking. See? Like he just keeps going and I don't know how to get in on that. No, I'm too far away. Fuck. There, I got him with cheesing that. Got him away from me. Super Saiyan Trunks is pretty cool. Fucking. See, what I don't understand is the moment they start rallying on me, what I do. Because then even if I get the block down, Nick, like you've been graciously bestowed upon me, I don't know what to do from there. Oh, my bad. Well, we could do a rematch. You can have another set. You can have times 7.
Keep firing, assholes!
Fuck. I don't know how to... Jesus Christ, I don't... Fuck. Oh, won't bother. I just don't know how to... I could just see this person, like, destroying their controller with their hands while trying to, you know, keep their victory. Like, fucking go outside, you nerd. Colin Johns. God damn it, I just want to win one. Please, I was so close. I was so close.
Fuck you!
God damn it. Oh, good. Okay, we got this. We got this. What the fuck? He's like, he knows. Okay. I'm stuck. Like, I'm absolutely stuck. I'm like stuck in that corner. I don't know how. Once you want. God damn it! This game, it doesn't like value. I don't. I'm stuck in the corner again. I'm not too surprised that they're here the whole time because they just want to win. It's such a nerd thing to do to just be like, I'm so good, I'm just gonna keep winning. I would leave. I'd be like, this is. Why would I challenge myself against somebody who doesn't know how to play this game? I'd go and do something else. They don't, they don't fucking give a shit. They're like, I want to win. Okay, I'm gonna get this. My name ain't. So I gotta. Why the fuck did that break my shit? There. I'm not using this button all the way over here. It's tough. And now they're gonna be mad at me. Come on, get out of it. I'm blocking. I'm blocking again. Okay, I'm holding on, I'm holding on. Fighting on the fucking moon. No. Where am I? Yeah, he destroyed me from above. Ah, fuck.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. Kid, are you ready? Do you want me to kick this person and let you in? Oh my god. They just want to destroy me. I do appreciate, this is Quersel. I appreciate him killing me. I'm like, why is he still here? That's like a, you are good to go? Do you want me to kick him? I'm gonna kick him. You ready? He has been kicked. Come and be my maker. Oh good, you can't expect to be good day one and put it. No, I have never played this game before. I'm not expecting anything. This is Iker 503. Still don't see you. Let me try kicking again. This is a rather what's the word? Big Smoke is here. I'm gonna kick him. This is a rather popular game. I haven't seen you try to connect yet. You gotta keep refreshing, and Critical Yuri is in here. I kicked him. I feel bad. They're all gonna be like, fuck this guy. Not going back. There you go, Kit. Okay.
Poggers!
Oh, bother. Like, I don't know these characters at all. Brawly, Android 21, Goku Black, the Masu, this cat thing. I know him. I only watch select parts of Dragon Ball Z, and I love Dragon Ball. How campy that shit is. All Super characters, a lot of them are from Super. Yeah, I don't know, I don't know that stuff. I think we're waiting on you to do the thing. Back on the moon. I'm gonna be like so bad at this, Eddie, even though you're new to it. Oh shit. I don't know how to like successfully do multiple moves. You know how they're like, I don't know how to do, I guess just do that. Oh shit. I stand a chance. Look at me go. Look at me now, Mom. Oh. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know how to... I don't know if I'm like trying to do things that just take too long to do. You got me. I'm no good at this game. I'm fallen victim to being terrible at this game. Bald purple alien. Like, isn't this thing the same thing as... No, this is like a merge of like Trunks and Goten or some stupid anime stuff like that. That's the stuff I can't get behind. That's just silly. Like, who's this? It's Vegito. What is that? Goku and Vegeta? That's just so silly. We're running out of character ideas. Let's just have them be part of each other or whatever. Cooler. That just looks like what I'm gonna guess Cell came back and merged with one of the androids and became Cooler. They came at a desperate time for desperate measures. Old man. Old man wears red. Cooler is from a DBZ movie. Huh. Go figure. I don't know these things.
My body is ready.
I don't know, man. There's just like, this game is just too much button mashing and not enough for me to register in my stupid little head. Family member of Frieza. I'm gonna watch GT soon so I can get that SS4 action. I don't know, man. I don't know what a low class. Oop. Pretty rad. I think I got it down. I think I know what I gotta do. I gotta do stuff like that. I gotta do stuff like that. I gotta do stuff like... Oh, I don't know. I wanna learn how to do shit like that, but I don't know how to. I know. I missed. Fuck. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And then for some reason I let my guard down and you get my second guy and it sucks. I got it, baby. You're just holding back, that's why.
Watch your profanity.
I tried on that one. Oh, this game.
The media said what?
Because I think I get it. I think like there's RB is like, I mean, sorry, RT is your thing to like bring you to the other person. So if you have the opportunity to be, well, I'm playing Kit, which hasn't been like locking me against the wall, so I have this open window. That's the only reason I'm doing okay. When it comes to like somebody who keeps just comboing me, I don't know what to do. I'm not saying you're bad, Kit. I'm saying like you're not cheesing me, or would you say cheesing? You're not pushing me against the wall. I wish it had purple hair trunks. Can I change it? No. Piccolo looks rad as shit with yellow jumpsuit. Only because I grew up with it. Do people watch Dragon Ball series dubs or subs? I watched it dubbed because of Toonami. That's the only reason. And I grew up with like the American voice acting and stuff, and not the little old lady that does Goku. Use your spirit ball, Goku. So there's this button that like gets you into the zone, auto zone right there, and then I can do this thing where oh, he doesn't have it yet. I don't know when he gets that. Okay, that's... Oh, shit. So, see how I did that thing? And then I kept womboing him? That's what they've been doing to me. I don't know what to do with that long arm thing. This guy has a brain on the side of his head. Shit. Okay, your guy is obviously Captain Ginyu. Oh fuck, you broke it. Because it's like, the moment you allow space between the other person, most of the things don't really mean anything other than you're what do you call it? Your kameyas or whatever the fuck they're called, the shooting the balls out of your hand, being distant. But then when you like, you got to use the long arm only seemingly grabs. I'm not following it up, and I don't know how to follow it up. I don't know if you're making fun of the fact that I said what that long arm do. It does something or other. I'm not getting it down. Look at that little Pillsbury Doughboy. Does anybody else have any key blasts? That's what it's called. Sorry, I'm laughing because I don't know shit, and I'm like, you know, the thing that comes out of their hands, that's when they yell Kamehameha. My knowledge is limited. My knowledge is as much as like watching the Cell series. Cell? Yeah, right? That's the guy I am. Right? This guy? Yeah, the Cell series. And then I think I've seen some of the Majin Buu series, and then who's the other? Oh, and obviously the Frieza series. I don't know their names either. I mean, that thing, that guy, and that guy, and that thing, and yeah, the Kamehameha. You actually have to go Kiki? Are you taking a Ki break? And Wolfang Fist. He's from Yamcha's from Dragon Ball. I love Tien and Yamcha. I don't know. I'm limited knowledge, I guess. Their names are only there if I click on before I click on them. I thought I didn't see it. I don't know. Can't read. And who's this Android 21? Not Dragon Ball Z that I know of. Oh, Kit, I potentially have Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 going as well. I can host that next. Thanks for the lurk, Paprius. Happy Daylight's Burning Day. Hopefully what the hell is that? Hopefully your day's going good. Oh, that's to show how he came from Frieza or something. It's like Cell. See, there's that shit. Oop. Fuck. Dead. I don't know where I am. Oh, shit. 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 Why was it like a static image? It looks so weird. Uh-oh. Woo. Oh fuck. We went to a different planet. Come on. No chip damage. Fuck. Good moves. Good moves. I didn't know how to like deal with that being on the defensive.
Oh God, it's so good. So good. So good and tasty.
Kids downstairs are like slamming doors and some shit running back and forth. That's good. Happy Sunday. They're just excited to watch some cartoons. Times 11, kid. Good job. Only. Let's do one more and then I'll move over to Marvel vs. Capcom. What time is it? It's 12:15. They're full of their cartoons and ready to shit on the floor. I don't know who to be. Should I be this monstrosity? Ugh, I don't like that voice. It's like this, like, dubbed over a little woman. I'm assuming, because doesn't that old woman that does Goku voice, like, most of those characters? Such a weird... I'm not saying old women can't voice anime, it's just it's so interesting to me. Seemingly we got over our Elgato issue. Kid Trunks and Goten feud. Yeah, that's too much for me to know. Too much for me to follow. It's like, so if we Nebucular also streams for the people who are lurking, and he has the Pokemon bot, and there's like, it's saying Pokemon names that I'm like, is that a Pokemon? Or is that just like a brand of food at this point? Oh, okay, cool. How do you switch? I don't know how to get people in here. That's how. Okay. Okay, I can totally miss. Oh fuck, I went right into that. Gut. Oh. Swing and a miss. It's like two voices in one. It's just the old woman dubbing her voice twice every time. I don't know what the fuck's going on. One of us had to use that to win. Oh, baby.
Fuck yeah! The moth and the flame.
We destroyed a whole building just for that win. Look at all those static GIFs in the back. Okay, I'm gonna move over to hopefully Marvel vs. Capcom. This is me seeing all these games work. As I messed with them last night, and I hope we have success. I even messed with the PS3. I don't know if it's seemingly, cause like there's been some what do you want to call it, updates to the PS3 emulator, allowing the a little smoother. Did I not add it here? Oh, it's ultimate. I hate that. I hate that it's ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I don't know. Leads me astray. Pokemon is growing insanely. I know. I lay ignorant to it. I just don't. I don't know. I stopped after Ruby. I didn't even play most of Ruby. I think I played like halfway through it. Okay, I gotta remember how I did this. I wrote all things in notes as well. Because it was like, it took so long to get this one to work. There's a new Pokemon game. I thought you were gonna say there's a new Marvel vs. Capcom game. That'd be where it's at. Oops, no, I don't want online mode. I wanted offline mode. And I think you can press start. I think I could just host it like an arcade. And somebody can press start whenever. That should be available. I'm gonna test it. Somebody might test it out for me. If you press start kit, can you get in? Or should I go back? Oh wait. Not even said it. To be honest, there's so many games to play, but still, I'm gonna play it. I guess I should just go back and see that you can get into versus. I thought that you could press start whenever in what do you call it? Uh-oh, we're having the graphical issues. I don't know who's who. Uh-oh. No, we're having issues with Delgado again. Hold on. I guess we gotta hope for the best and hope it stops doing that. I don't fucking know. Who or what or when or how. Dormammu is the thing from Doctor Strange, right? Because there's Doctor Strange. Yeah, I think so. Oh my god. None of these really hit hard. I'll play 3 rounds and someone else can play. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else is open, so I could just throw it back. Or you just mean like back into the public domain? I didn't know Deadpool was in this. I'm so bad at this game too. It's not like this is gonna change anything. I didn't know. I also didn't know Beautiful Joe was Capcom. Oh, Alex, my choice. I did a good job. Random.
Come get some.
Okay, let's try. I'm gonna be terrible at this. It's such a different learning curve too. Would it go from such a different game? Oh, I didn't even know I used my special. Oops. What a waste. I guess I don't know what I did to even. I think I pressed R LT, which was my, because I'm trying to. Oh, that's up. Fuck. Shoot your doggo. Oh, fuck. shit. What did I do to get... What do I do to get my special? Shit. I don't even know how to do my special. That's how. LB and RB. It all comes down to this. I'm gonna uppercut the shit out of your pooch. Oh, I totally missed. Shit. No, I'm dead. Nice finish.
Dang it, Bobby.
Nice finish. With lay pooch. Cell shaded pooch. You haven't seen a big multi-headed dragon bent on ruling the world around these parts, have you? Amaterasu and beautiful Capcom gems. I don't even know what the dog's from. That's this thing? Yeah, I don't even know. It looks familiar. I don't know, man. I don't know. Doctor Strange. I've got the power. Isn't that a He-Man thing?
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No! This is Patrick! I'm not a Krusty Krab.
Is that you? Me? I think Frank Castle being in this game is silly as shit. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to... Oh, okay. I don't know Nova at all, I guess. Shit. That does something or other. Fuck, I'm screwed. Get rid of your doom. I want your Frank Castle to be left. Is your Frank Castle gonna lurk for a bit? Gonna actually do some chores? Enjoy. Uh-oh. Some stuff. Here's some stuff for you. Look at how big Doctor Strange is. Uh-oh. Shit. I love how he yells his booyah. Which has, for some reason, become his thing. Damn it, I held on. I need to stop procrastinating. No, I hear that. I don't have many things to keep up with, so I don't... I can't let myself down, I guess. Is the reasoning behind that. Plug in. Frank Castle is a silly character. Phoenix Wright. I gotta use him because I used the gif of him. Nemesis. Final round. Yeah, I'm trying to... Going on, Potato. I'm trying to, understand these characters.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Who's Trish? What is that from? Kit's for you coming in, Potato. Kit's the one that I'm playing right now in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which I'm excited to have. I'm excited to have this now working. That's good news.
Good news, everyone.
You know. Oh, Devil May Cry. Trish and Dante. I don't know anything about most Capcom games, I guess. You love your doggo. Uh-oh, Phoenix Wright, help. He's in a suit. How could you do this to him? I'm trying to read you your rights. How do you be him? I don't even know what the fuck is going on. How do you... What on earth am I doing with Phoenix Wright? He's reading the dirt. There we go. I don't know how to be Phoenix Wright at all. It is tough. I'm a big old brute. How am I gonna hurt the puppers with this little... I can't even move, he's so big. I'm hit. Fuck. I picked a cast of characters that I don't know what to deal with. Oh, how did I miss that? Did I miss Doggo? Jesus Christ, good shit, dude.
Oh, God, it's so good. So good. So good and tasty.
Ant-Man on the arrow, oh my god. I didn't even notice. If you're still there in the thing, go to character select for the... Oh, that too, that's fine. I don't know... Ooh, 75 points, 750 points. I wish there was offline mode and I could go into arcade. And... I don't think you can, I think you gotta wait. I think you gotta just sit around and wait on people to jump in. Trying to think of what else I got. So Soul Calibur, the newest Soul Calibur and the newest Tekken have that audio issue. We could try going to PS3 and see if that wins us any favors. Too afraid to put us on Reddit because I don't want it to destroy for anybody. I can't read the names on that white. Did they leave? Did they reconnect? What's going on? I have no idea what they're doing. I think they press start for reserve unit. They just picked that. I don't know if they want that, but that's what they did. I don't even know if they're still here. I guess we'll find out in a second. versus Alerx. Fuck. Did they leave? I think they left. I miss Blackheart and Venom, I know. That is a good duo. Amatar Russo is more than enough. I don't know if they're still here or not. I didn't hear it disconnect. I never understand people who just like stop playing. Yeah, there you go. I think the problem is people don't know how to disconnect, which you could just do Control Shift tilde. Oh fuck, now I can't leave. Maybe somebody will help. They can hit the. Oh. Wait, this is Matt Mayose or something? There it is. I threw a fucking rock at his face. Jeez. That person left. That was Madius Sosbu. We'll give this like a little bit more, maybe like. No, I can't do it anyway. I gotta wait for somebody to jump in. I'll do like, I don't know, 10 more minutes of this and then move on to like the final game. I don't know, what else did I get working? I feel like there was a list of stuff. I took notes, hold on. A samurai gun I got working. That'd be fun. I just don't think anybody likes that game anymore. Was it foggy where you live this week? How's the weather been? Currently 17 in Canada. And, not foggy. Definitely warm, and I'm assuming the humidity is why there's fog from the ocean. Well, I don't think you're probably maybe near a body of water. Maybe the ocean is why there's no fog. We potentially have some, but they're not moving. Oh. No, we got nobody. I know what we'll play next. We saw it earlier, and for those who came later, it'll be a surprise. Yeah, I don't know. The weather has been different. Like Ontario's close, but it's so rare to have 3 days of fog. Never happens. Yeah, it's definitely the change in humidity and the temperature being a lot warmer than it should be. This is potentially Kingan Man? Something 107 or something. Firebrand Spider-Man. Person like, is there a way to get good at Phoenix Wright? It was a little intense for me. It's like technical shit that I didn't understand. I have the power.
It's free real estate.
Oh, he has some like technical shit. Oh, he parries shit is what he's doing. Being good with mental warfare as your opponent. Yeah, he just like objects you all the time is what I... Oh shit. Yeah. There it is. I got his Phoenix right. But that was crazy. There's like a lot to that. This person knows what they're doing, I think. No, I'm too far away. There's my guy in the background. There it is. Finally. All above your energy bar. I'm gonna die. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I don't know how to do the Phoenix Wright shit. You gotta like understand he's gonna be blocking and talking, and I guess a lot. He's like the Jigglypuff of this game. Oh, they left. Well, we wait, I guess. We'll give it until 12:45 if we don't have anybody. Or if we do, and then when we'll move on. I have a secret up my sleeve.
I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks alerted the bees.
I love the that it does when he claps his ass.
Buggers!
Now we wait. We wait patiently. 3 more minutes remain.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Chuck E. Cheese for life. It's such a fucking good clip. Like this.
And then they eat the poo-poo.
Potentially have somebody? Potentially have Salis something left. I've been having a hard time reading out who's here. It's always on some, like, background that does not gel well with the yellow text from Parsec.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Oh, I should keep that for when I go into the secret, into the surprise. Oh, come on, somebody. Give me some love. Love me just a little bit. I have a feeling, well, no, I see, these are all select games, or games that I've seen hanging around in Parsec that I've never hosted myself. Add this. Just the first part. While we wait.
The flavors are melting on my tongue.
I'd have to find it. I know, I've never heard of that in my life. There's too many, like, things that don't become memes. Like, that seems like a very niche meme. Yeah, they have it if...
The flavors are melting on my tongue.
I added it to the board.
How neat is that? That's pretty neat.
Oh, it didn't fucking add it, or did it?
It's free real estate.
Didn't add it. What the hell? I ate smoothie today, just had a hash brown patty. Still time for potatoes. Speaking of potatoes, he's still there. I'll have to wait. I'm in the mode. Are they here? Yeah, okay. Whoever this is, I didn't catch the name. I'll be dreaming of hash browns though. Kit, what was that pick of food covered in sauces? Yeah, it looked like somebody's take on nachos, but with like French fries or something. With meat on it. That's why I'm calling it nachos. We'll just do this one, and then we'll go to the other game that's a surprise, and if that doesn't work, then we'll try a PS3 game, and if that doesn't work, we'll call it a stream. Oh, fuck, already? I don't know how I just did that, but it was pretty crazy. Ah, fuck him. I just smacked Ryu with a fucking golf club. Fuck him. Come to me, my baby boy. There we go. Eat that. Fuck. I have no idea where he is. Shit. Oh fuck, chip damage. Frank Phoenix Elite Fighting Tactics. God damn it, I'm so bad at this game. Yeah, we're gonna move on. They gave it until 12:45. It's now 12:49. I'm just gonna say, or I'll do one. I'll do one rematch. Jesus Christ. Fuck. You got me. I'm blocking. Oh fuck. There it is, he went into it. I'm gonna try. I blocked it. Ah, I tried. I gave it my all. I did a little bit better than that time. Okay, we're gonna move on. We have a no good game. That was Iva J. I let him know GG's. Think. Or not. No, it won't let me type. That happened before. Well, I don't know what to do in those scenarios. You know, it's like this overlay that's not working. Okay, now we'll go to my secret weapon. See if this works. It should, because it was working yesterday. It's basically new-aged Bushido blade. Let's do it, son. I think somebody gifted this to me. I think Nick gifted this to me. I forget. Somebody gave it to me. Well, thanks for the raid, Bet. What's going on? Trying to get into another game, seeing if it's gonna work. How's all your viewers doing?
What the fuck?
Luckily, I set this up so I
thing.
don't have to do a shout out on my own when I'm busy trying to manage other things. Just chilling, did a bit more Disco Asylum. Is that the It sounds super familiar, like a Keanu Reeves looking character, even though it's not Keanu Reeves, like a guy with long hair. I don't know, the game art sounds familiar. Okay, let's see if we can get this down. Get somebody in here. For those who are lurking and actually around, if you're new to this, I host Fighters every Sunday. Communist Detective Point and Click Adventure RPG. Huh. It sounds familiar. I know I've heard of it. I think GOG was, Good Old Games was like doing a sale on it at some point or something. Hard to describe. A really interesting writing. I see random quotes from it on Twitter all the time. Huh. Okay. But what yeah, for those who are new, we host Fighters every Sunday, and you can jump in with Parsec. If you don't know what that is, it's worth a Google. And I'm gonna get us on Parsec right now, actually. Jump in quickly to see if it's working. So yeah, there you go. There's the who would be the other player. That's ready for anybody who wants to jump in.
Come get some.
It's ready for you.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
How's the audio levels? I don't know where my there's my headphone. I want to know if it's like too loud. You're out of here, Kit. Hi, Kit. Thanks for jumping in. Kit played us in Dragon Ball FighterZ and then Marvel vs. Capcom for a little bit. And you too, out of the comment section, out of the chat, can jump in as well. we're not getting any love from anybody that's on Parsec. I feel as though is that when it starts to dive into the afternoon, people start to get busy with their own stuff. Like Kit leaving for the afternoon. It's kind of like, why spend the whole day trying to jump on somebody's game when you could go do some chores or whatever. It's a drunk monk. Father Ezra. Rizera. Of course I read Ezra. So I guess what we'll do is if this doesn't work... Actually... Maybe there's online training... Fight... Right of Way. Right of Way is a PvP mode in which double kills are won by the more aggressive fencer instead of being scored as a draw. In case of double kill, fencer who has the row, the icon, will get a point anyway. You get row when you move forward, you lose row when you stop for more than a second or move backwards. You lose row if your attack doesn't hit anything or gets blocked. Duels are first blood. Any hit ends the fight. I wonder why they have this. Watching them fight each other. In survival mode, staying alive is more important than killing the enemy. Unlearn reckless fencing. Protect yourself at all costs or lose it all. We potentially have somebody. Elysius has joined. You just need to connect their controller. Need to press anything at all. Elysius says hi. I don't know if I can chat. I almost just said, I need a keyboard. You need a keyboard? I guess I don't understand. Okay. Enjoy. Hopefully something good to eat. Potato said, I just got Guitar Hero for the computer with keyboard and now my fingers hurt. What? I don't understand what they're saying. They're like, I need a keyboard. And I'm like, need a keyboard? And they're like, yes. And I'm like, is it better with a keyboard? But we have Elysius. I'll get rid of the chat so he doesn't have to look at it. He just says he doesn't have a controller. What? I don't understand. Oh, he's saying he needs to get a keyboard? Then why would you be on Parsec? I don't know how to do this. Oh, take off your fucking arm. You got nothing. You got straight nothing, bro. Oh, to the skull. Jeez.
Poggers!
I don't know how to... You got like a slap and you got a grab. Why is this like person behind him? It's like not reading the wasn't reading the... See how it's like an outline of the person? A weird graphical glitch. How do I did a kick, but I don't remember how I did it. Oh my Christ. Knife into his head.
Wow, is very nice.
Oh. I don't know, maybe it's like not even that crazy in terms of it's probably just the sound effects that make it sound brutal. But yeah, it's just I see this as like a new age Bushido blade. I win, baby boy.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
So anybody who's lurking, and this is hosted on Parsec. Oh, they left. I don't know what they're doing. Did he even have a sword, the guy I picked? But this is cool with the mocapping and getting at like the movement down of like an actor, kind of like Mortal Kombat. Oh, you did have a sword. It looks really realistic. Oh shit, he bowed at him. He's like, yep, you're dead, fucker. Oh fuck. We snagged each other. Just like a rock, paper, scissors.
Poggers!
Come on, baby boy, come on. What you got? You got nothing. Oh, the change in cameras is a little nuts. I don't... So there's like left swipe and right swipe. Oh shit. Right into me. I'm down. Gonna win one more. Tied up. Oh, never mind. It's not tied up. That was... I don't know how to... Oh. I can like extend it out. There it is. It's all about swinging hands. Oh, baby boy. Let's do a rematch. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. He snagged me. Oh, fuck. Who did it? I didn't even know what just happened. Fuck his day up. Woo!
Poggers!
Knock his shit out of the way. Nail him in the head.
My body is ready.
Eliza says thank you, and I say no doubt if I have the chance. And get to him in time, but if he sees the stream, it's too laggy for him. Huh. I don't know if it's just where he is compared to us. Well, let me try it. He also didn't have a keyboard, so I don't know. I'd like to assume it's not me because of the fact that we've had people destroy me in Marvel vs. Capcom. So, I don't know. I didn't catch who we have right now. Oh, this is just a dark room. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. I don't even know how I just did that, but I did it. Who's Zabba? What is this music? I love that I keep smacking him in the face. It's like, really? Oh my Christ. I didn't know we got so brutal in this game. Take out your arm, scoundrel. I remember this. Yeah, we haven't hosted on Parsec. I knew there was hype behind it. I've never played it until, like, I played it a little last night, getting it ready for this stream. But this is the first time. Oh, the guy, he's disappointed him. He's like, you fucker, how could you get stabbed like that?
They're eating her! And then they're going to eat me!
Oh no!
Oh my god!
Always throw a spear first thing. I don't know, how do you throw a spear? What? You can throw your spear? And how do you... Oh. Get out of here with that shit. Get out of here. Yeah.
We've been slipping along.
Only
here.
oh, yeah,
Just
makes sense.
glassing.
I haven't seen
Just
anybody who
glassing.
has something
Glassing.
similar. The leg. You scoundrel. That was Darling Ravi. Or 3. There's more to that. Can you hit somebody when you do that? No, that's just to extend it. Come on. Come on, fight me, damn you. Can you get behind somebody? You can't stab him with that move. Well, that broke the game. I can't believe I just broke it, and now I'm in a camera. What just happened? This game is still beta, isn't it? I'm in like a movable camera now. I broke the game by waiting on somebody to join in, going behind the character, and pressing the grab. Deadliest Warriors 2. What was that for? Is that only on Steam? How do I go up? He's not too happy about this grab. How the fuck do I get out of this now? Oh. Did I press start? That was weird. No, start as a menu. That was weird that I went to... Let me see if that happens again. I'm curious. Like, breaks the game. Is that like a known feature for the developer? Like, it was like, hey, whoa. XBLA, I think, should be possible to emulate. Deadliest Warrior... It sounds familiar. How did I even get that the first time? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll look at it after this. We'll give this until 1:15 EST. If anybody wants to jump in. As I just practice on nobody. How do I say no? I don't want a rematch. That's how I say I don't. There you go. Now we can wait. I will wait until this Warrior? Was it only on Xbox? Is Deadliest Warriors 2, Deadliest Warriors Legends, is that the same game? Yeah, because there's a Xbox Live Arcade, like you said. And then it was released on July 6, 2011 for PlayStation Network and Xbox Live. Oh yeah, it's the game where you can play as Jesus. I've seen people do that on Twitch. Okay. Potentially have Dorian and some numbers that I'm not going to try to read out. We're doing pretty well with this old man. Who else do we got? Yeah, a female. I'll see if I can get. That being said, if it was on the 360, I probably don't have it because the only games that I have are the ones that I've ripped from discs before I got rid of my 360. I don't like how he's hot. How did? Oh, you can. Jesus Christ, coming at me hot. Oh no! Got me. Got me good.
Poggers.
I was trying to do a soundboard thing. Come on, you fuck. I even bled him a little bit, like a little piggy. Damn. There it is. I don't know how I just did that. It reminds me of that that acapella group that sounds really odd and does like all the drums and bass with their mouths. It just sounds fucking weird. Rematch. Oh, to the fucking skull.
Wow, is very nice.
Oh, to the arm. Jesus Christ. Imagine being out in the winter in the snow, barely wearing any clothes and just taking swords to the face. Shit. Oh, that was brutal. Hacking at each other. Like that. There it is. Got him.
My body is ready.
Yeah, we got this. Oh, fucking Christ. Oh, God. That's game, isn't it? Or is that his... Oh, that was his second. I'm bleeding him. No. There it is. Did some fancy move with the joystick. Oh, no. Ugh. Oh, my hand. My fucking hand.
They're eating her! And then they're going to eat me! Oh my god!
Oh, fuck. Let my guard down.
The media said what?
Work in progress. Were you in the basketball court? I like how that you're in the court. Like it's still a court. Makes sense. Yeah. Oh shit. That was both of us? That was both of us. That was a draw. Oh, it's because he's the drunk monk. So he like swung around while I swung too. Get it, get it, get it. I bum rushed in. I like the rushing in. It's fucking crazy. Just chaos. I'm just fucking up his... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I love how intense it is when you rush in. Oh, fuck yeah. Look at that. Punched up his hand to stab him in the chest. I love that. I'll just keep doing that. Eventually he's gonna die, right? Yeah, baby. That was fun.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Oh, fuck. I was trying to get that going. In a basketball court? Yeah, I'm assuming the joke is it's a court. I think it's funny. Oh, fuck. The audio engineering is very brutal. Oh, fuck. Who? That was nuts. He has a big old sword and I have like a fencing. I have a fencing sword. Okay. Off to a good start. What you got, monk? Wearing the moccasin, or wearing the sandals. Oh, fuck. I betcha. There it is. Get it. Get it, get it, get it. I wanted to say the brand of sandals, but I'm blanking right now. I don't have them myself. The one that all the hipsters wear, all the girls. Oh fuck. That's such an easy win with the fencing people to just bum rush in. Like, I'll just back out, put up my guard, and then right here. Okay, never mind. Jesus Christ. He did the same, I think. I think he did his leap.
My body is ready.
I gotta stop. I think he's got me figured out. There it is. That's what I was looking for. The run and gun. Ooh! I didn't know I can kill them with that move. There you go. Stab ya. Stab ya. They're still going strong. They're enjoying the back and forth. Go with the lady with the big sword. Go somewhere new. I feel like what I saw hellishquart at PAX East as well was the other hype behind it. It was definitely hype for a little bit. Oh fuck. Oh Christ. Oh, she has like a... Oh. Alright, my head keeps twisting. We both got each other. Woo! Got him.
Goodbye.
Oh! Her low swings are no comparison. It's just funny when it's all chaotic and people are like bobbing and weaving. And it's just like chaos. Here we go, here we go. Real fight, duel of fates. There it is. Oh, he got me anyway. Very nice, very nice. Huzzah! I'll do one more of this, and we'll go over to a PS3 game. Won't be able to go to the game that Ben was asking about. Yeah, Deadliest Warrior 2. I don't believe I have it. But maybe we can get it for next time. I think it's this. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game that also has Jesus. Like, aren't you on a crucifix? Don't you like fight with the crucifix? Hard to find. I might be able to find it somewhere. But like you said about emulation. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Fuck oh. Ah. Hey. Oh. Oh shit. I like how that old guy gets like upset about killing the other guy. He's like, ah, fuck this guy, he died. I'm out of here. Oh, we both got each other.
brother.
Oh, he got me. Shit. Oh, to the head. Jesus. Let's do a rematch. Well, I'll do one more. Did we both get each other? No, he just got me. Gotta get good. There it is. Switcheroo.
Denied.
Oh, I don't even know what to do in those close quarters. Got his arm. Wait, who was it? That was hard to read who was what. Did we both get each other again? No, he got me. Damn. I'll do it one more time. Feeling good about that. We'll do it at 1:30. He got me. Oh, Jesus. I guess it's because I was holding the sword out. I'm gonna rush in, bummer. Oh, rushing in didn't help. Okay, we're gonna call it. I'm gonna leave while I'm ahead and get it. Haha, hoo hoo. Okay. Tell him GG's. I'm gonna back out. Try doing a PS3 game. Dorian with a bunch of numbers. Okay. Did I add them here? I think I added them here. Hopefully. No, I didn't. Maybe I just didn't have any faith that it'd be okay to host. So let's just try it for the remaining time that we're on. Oh, and I also have to do something a little fancy with the scene, or not the scene, but the source. Make it look like it's to make it look like it's not just a window. What do we feel like being Darth Vader? I'll switch that source. The last of it will host back for a little bit. Yeah, we moved over to PS3, emulating PS3, and we're gonna try to do Soul Calibur. What was it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think it's 5. No, 4. Whatever the one with Darth Vader.
Soul Calibur 4.
I'm not paying attention. Too many things, too many moving pieces. Versus seemingly is doing pretty well. I just don't know how it does when people jump in, kind of thing. That's why I've tried to stay away from hosting PS3 emulation over the There's some graphical and audio glitching, like you can hear it a little bit. Oh, the game's loud. Thanks for letting me know. I had to make a new source to be able to crop, and I forgot that it would have its own audio source as well. So that's all that was. Thanks for letting me know that. I had to mess with this a little bit I forget how I got it the other day. And Bent, yeah, I'm hosting in the arcade, not directly to me, just so other people can jump in. I gotta remember how the fuck I set this up last. Oh, this was kind of a pain. If I can remember what. Yeah. No, I'm in the middle of something. Back? Use the oh, there it is. Now it comes through. I don't know if I can now disconnect. Ben, I'm in the if you go to arcade. No, it won't let me do that until I connect. If you go into arcade, the second option, you should see somebody hosting RPCS3, and then be under that. It's in the arcade section. Just so I can get a flow of people coming in and out, instead of hosting it directly to somebody. I think we got you. But again, there's been some weird... I think that's you, right? It looks to be you. And yes, there is some graphical issues that we'll have to just accept, I guess. Because noticeably what it does when you first start out, it like, it tears, like people's eyeballs are exposed, and, see how the handle of the sword just disappeared? The opening video is always jittery. You're missing a bunch of stuff, and then it seemingly loads in and handles okay.
Battle 1, fight.
It's kind of jittery. That's why I try to... It's like dropping frames slowly. But yeah, I don't know if we have to keep waiting for the PS3 to get to a better state. Or maybe it's because of the water behind us. This level lags worse because of the water. Yeah, I was just saying that actually, because of the waterfall behind us. Shit. Because then the other thing is, if I were to host it like a working Soul Calibur through Steam, Parsec has this known issue. I could host it if the other person had layout real quick. Yeah, no doubt. Can you? Should be start working. No, nothing. I don't know if you changed. Did you change your mind? That's the benefit of doing it in chat. Are you able to, or? Oh, the layout overall, you mean? Go into start menu. Here, let me try this. Oh, I don't know if you can even. I don't think you can even see this. I think that's like a totally different layer to you. I don't know if you're able to change the layout.
Time's up.
Okay.
Draw. You win. You even try.
Yeah, I don't know if you can even see that. Huh. Oh, you do see it on the stream? Like, if you see it on the stream, it's like there's always a delay. I'll keep doing it until you until you might get cross. I'm doing the cross because there's like a 5-second delay in my stream. That's the only problem. I don't think it did anything. I think you were always button. I think you should be here. I think you should. See if that works better. That's what I'm currently using. I was testing it out yesterday and no, I can't click.
Battle 1.
See if that's any different. We should also go to a different level. Is that better? Well, let's go to a different level. See if that improves anything.
This is it.
I don't because how does it even I'm trying to find something that doesn't have like a fuck ton of elements in it. Probably this. Or is that all water down there?
Will she have the strength to pull back those who are falling?
I guess it's not always in the space.
No longer will I have doubts or fears. Battle 1. Fight.
Yeah, this runs a little bit better. Good. Come on, get out. Shit. Oh, fuck. Got rocked at the end there.
Battle 2. Fight. Eat this.
Shit. I don't know what other buttons I have. Shit. Get wrecked. No! Fuck.
Battle 3. Fight.
Come on, no, 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 no. Ugh. No! Don't destroy her like that.
Even if I must sacrifice my life.
I like how his hair is going through his sword. I love how all the assets load in slowly. And I think it's probably some sort of render cache. The more you play the game, the more it improves.
Her resolution gives her the strength to face her destiny.
You think you can keep up?
Battle 1.
But I don't, I just host it for the time, so it's never extremely playable. I'd love to host Super Smash Ultimate through Yuzu. Uh-oh. Which way you throwing me? Thank God. I'm not blocking like I should. Fuck.
Battle 2. Fight.
Fuck. Uh-oh, the grab. Chat. I was trying to figure out what the other buttons were as well, and that's your taunt, I guess. So seductive. Shit. You took off my armor. Shit. With the grab. Nice grab. It's moving slower than I'm anticipating, and I don't know if that's just because of the way it's emulating. I don't know if you're noticing that too, Ben. Thanks for humoring this trying to play the PS3 emulator. It's not terrible. It's not the worst. There are some known caveats to the. I think it's you. Stutters a bit, yeah. But goddamn it, Darth Vader's in this game. That's all that really matters. Let's try something different that might not be terrible. See, all the assets are like loading in. In a real life scenario, that lightsaber would destroy your spear. You wouldn't have a spear anymore. Oh shit. No. Fuck. He's so slow compared to quite magical before Fortnite brought everyone together. You're talking about Goku and Spider-Man and shit, that's that. Oh, he's so slow. Okay, I'm gonna turn this around for me. It's magic wood, having crossovers like this. It's in the pants. In the fleeting pants. Uh-oh, I just had a glitch with the Elgato. Didn't like you doing that, I guess. Let me read. No bother. I'll do one more. I'm not loving how many last me through. Okay, fair enough. I'm not loving how stuttery this is. Because then I started looking at trying to do Cemu and the Wii U, and there's this like issue with the rendering of the space, and it's just making a black screen. This is probably the worst thing to do, worst level to do. Soulcalibur 2 runs pretty. Yeah, that's fine. I just try to extend and go to new games. Yeah, I usually host Soulcalibur 2 and 3. 2 usually on Dolphin for the GameCube, just because of Link. Fuck, I don't know her, I guess, in this game. There it is. Ooh.
Battle 2. Fight.
It's so weird to see this in a Soulcalibur. I've never played this level. Oh, I broke that thing. Oh fuck, you got me. That was close.
Battle 3. Fight.
How did that miss? That was weird. Didn't even like count. Oh fuck. Shit. You always get me on the end because I get too aggressive.
Battle 4. Fight.
Battle 4. Fuck. Shit. There it is.
Final battle. Fight.
Fuck. Fuck. Oh, ring out. Damn. Good final end. Final battle. Okay, okay. So we either call it here or we go to one other game. Yeah, thanks for jumping on, Ben. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I don't know if I'm going to host it for somebody else. That was... PS3 is still... I feel like it still needs some love from the emulator. There are still some graphical issues. So I'm gonna take us off of Parsec for this, at least. It's a bit rough, yeah. Seem to get better second run in the same era. Yeah. That's what I'd assume it has everything to do with shader cache and it you know not having to pull while it's emulating. Let's see what else we got. Maybe host one more thing. Still two. Oh, what the hell? Oh. No, that's fine. There you go. I don't know what was going on with that. Because these are the other ones we could do for PS3, but in Tekken 6, it's it's the same idea. Some of the flooring in Tekken just breaks apart and adds a bunch of particles, which is hard to render. But yeah, I also wanted to go to I guess I could have gone the other way. To the to Wii U, and there's Pokken Tournament. Tekken is the same engine as Soul Calibur, so it might not be better. Yeah. And I'd love to do Super Smash Ultimate over Parsec. It's just not there yet. Or I need better hardware. Probably the latter. And it's also interesting because sometimes I feel like the assets or the resources that are used for arcade are a ton different than hosting it directly. I don't know if that's true. I've heard that's not true. In forums, people said that there shouldn't be any different than if you were to host directly to one person in arcade. Yeah, I'd like. I think I've hosted Pokken Tournament once. I don't remember how I got it working, but nobody came around, so I never went back. I'll have to look up that game that you with Jesus as the fighter. Did I go to Soul Calibur 2 then? Does an arcade route through their servers instead of P2P though? Yeah, but wouldn't it still be their servers if you're using their service? I don't think I know what you're saying, but there's no, because it needs to reach their services in some regard, being that you're using their software. I'd assume that it's the same routing. You know what I mean? It's not like you're directly hitting somebody's session without the integral part of Parsec, or like that being one of the stops. I'd assume. Somewhere or other. I think that the GameCube version of Soul Calibur, because the PS2 version has like, or the PS2 emulator just has like a lot of blur on it. I just like the look of the one for Dolphin. Oh, I gotta do this instead of trying to launch it with RetroArch. No. What's going on with Dolphin? What? Link was, yeah. The person who was in the chat earlier likes to main with Link, and it's always, what the hell happened to Dolphin? I don't know if I want to fix it on stream, but I guess I'm going to. Shouldn't be doing this. I guess they had to make it more powerful so Nintendo would sign off on it. Probably. I wonder if there is some sort of truth to that for each character that's from a different franchise. Trying an example. I guess I had something changed in the director, in the path to it. I don't know. Try that. Oh, fuck. Takes so long for the service to end. Hold 10 seconds. Ugh.
Oh, bother.
And I'll host Soul Calibur 2 just because you mentioned it. Oh, I don't know if things are configured for Parsec. I've been relying solely on RetroArch. I guess we'll find out, shall we? Okay, thanks for the raid, Ben. I really appreciate that, and thanks for jumping in Soul Calibur. Oh, I gotta do launch with. Thanks for jumping into the PS3 emulation of okay, I don't know what's going on. God damn it. Yeah, thanks for messing around with that. Launch with. Is there another? Okay, open Dolphin. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Dolphin. I'm trying to think. I don't know what else it could be. And for I don't think I have RetroArch working correctly. I could try it again. It probably is opening Dolphin by default. No, that doesn't look good. Yeah, I think I knew this to happen with the Dolphin core, and I forget what I'm trying to do. So like the Dolphin core with RetroArch works better with Vulkan, but Parsec doesn't handle Vulkan, so I try to use OpenGL, and this is what OpenGL does. It's like black bars over the video.
Soul Calibur 2.
That's not gonna work. Here, I'm going to sit for this because I can. Everybody's probably gone and left at this point anyway, so if this is boring to some, I guess shouldn't matter too much. I don't know. We saw it open. Is Dolphin hanging around somewhere? I don't see it. Oh, I don't see it. Let's try Launchbox again. Is it this? It can't find the ROM of Soul Calibur, and I'm just thinking it has something to do with Dolphin. Maybe that's what it is. Let me try to actually run Soul Calibur from Launchbox. I don't know how to explain it then. But I need it to run through Big Box. I need it. Launch with Dolphin. I don't get it. I'm not doing anything differently. Maybe there's this new bug with Big Box and Dolphin that I'm not aware of. I'm out of thoughts. I haven't a clue. I guess I'll go to the PS2 version. I like the Dolphin version. I don't know what's going on with Big Box. Google. Let me see if Google says something. Google usually tells me good things. Dolphin not working with Big Box. The last it's 2 years. 2 years ago. I don't see anything recently. Guess I could sort it if I really wanted to. Let's see if some other game works. Let's see if it's some unknown issue with Soul Calibur 2. I don't know. Do we even see it opening at all? Details. I guess you won't be able to see it, but I will. I don't even see it trying to open up Dolphin. Okay, I'm not gonna waste any more time. Just not working. I'll do it some other time. That's not. You're not watching me fuck around with that. So we'll go to the PS2 version of it. That being said, should we just do the? Should we do Shining Force 3? Oops, that's Spider-Man 3. Is that not working either? What is going on? Opens with the I have like this with the command to run the the dev script. I don't know what's going on with everything. Nothing's working. Everything wants to be mean to me. I always forget if you could skip this. Gamepad. Did it add something? Yeah, so this is seemingly not here. What else? Oops, that's the wrong way. This is gonna be all fucked up. Or maybe it is already set. I was just under the impression, or I always forget whether or not you can skip this. I don't think you can. You have to know that it's sponsored by THX. Come on now. And produced by Namco. There it is. Burst mode. Standard. I will host this in Parsec. Seeming that the controller is working for Parsec. I have my lucky handy dandy. Oh, it's a black screen. This is the first I'm seeing of that. Oh, do I have to allow it and then it will work? This is the first I'm seeing of this. What the fuck? That's no bueno, man. Okay, I'll take that down and maybe my dev environment doesn't or it has a different is using a different driver. And I was being impatient. Or maybe it was defaulting to maybe it was defaulting to RetroArch when I first clicked on it. Let's try that version. So that's still good. So it must be that version of the that other emulator has a different. Oh, and I could press start. So I'm in now. No standard. Yep, there's player 2. Okay, so this is all good. This is up and ready for anybody who is around. If you want to jump on in. I don't know what's going on with Dolphin. But this is Soul Calibur 3, ladies and gentlemen. We'll just keep on moving and grooving.
Come get some.
I don't see. Who do we have? The Coelho? Coelho. I don't know who I'm good with. I'm gonna move my mic back.
I won't lose.
They get to pick. But I guess what I've learned from the PS3 emulation and from the past, it's definitely come a long way. There are points where like you couldn't even host on a parsec at all. It was like unbearable. The fact that Bent and I had somewhat of a match it's changed since, you know. Oh, why the fuck? I didn't mean to jump. He like moved, changed the camera, and it watched. Oh, god damn it! Have such a lead and then fall out. And he put a handicap on, didn't he? He's just trying to body me out. They put a handicap on, right? That's why their health is like that light blue. That was both of our faults. That's all they want to do is ring out. Like, look at how much health they still have. They just put a handicap on. And that's what we were talking about earlier. Why would you keep playing if you're always winning? Some people just like to win. I never got it. Like, as long as they're winning, it doesn't matter what was on their side or not. They still won. They're still the winner. Okay, let's watch for the handicap. At plus 200.
How neat is that? That's pretty neat.
That is pretty neat. Now I gotta fucking beat him with handicap. Fuck. Fuck. I'm so fucking close. There it is, I still fucking got him. Even with the handicap. Oh, they left. Zion. Oh no, that was the oh, that wasn't even the Coelho, that was Zion X. Now that I beat him with a But see how there's this weird gloss on it? I don't know if that's to show heat from the fire or whatever. But I feel like that's like very common in the PS2 emulator compared to the Dolphin emulator. Oops. That's why I wanted to try to go to Dolphin instead of the PSSX2. I mean, no, I was gonna say we have Roqueezy Wezzy for a little bit. Gonna give it one more shot. We're gonna give it until 2:20. Nobody comes in and nobody attends to contend with us, then I'm gonna call it. What's going on, Corpse Jack? How's your weekend going? Currently just waiting for am here wait. You're gonna jump in? Oh, at work. How's work? Oh, you're saying, like Bono says, are you saying am here wait because I'm because you're joining in the stream? Don't cut off the stream. That's such an old song, like early 2000s song. I haven't thought of that song in a very long time. It's a beautiful day. Something beautiful. I don't know how it goes. I thought you meant if no one joins the stream. No, I meant if no one joins Parsec. That'd be a kind of funny standard to hold to people. If no one's gonna watch me, I'm leaving. I meant we've been hosting fighters all morning, and if there's nobody else, cause I'll go do my day, have some lunch or something. Where's your green screen? I don't do it when I do Sunday morning arcade. I just do the shot of the arcade and the joysticks. You just have my hand. All you get. This person do a handicap? I wasn't paying attention. Nope, they consumed the handicap that the other person already had.
Versus Zasalamel. Now to battle 1. Fight.
Oh, ring out. Nice. Ow! There's no banister. I don't know why I'm even trying with this person having a handicap. What's the point?
I must keep moving forward.
I was Zazamel. And then I don't know if it's my fault because I don't want to put a handicap on, and they're like, "Oh, well, it'll last long." I don't think that I don't think 60 seconds is enough. Why would they block that? Fuck. I still won even with the handicap, and I thought that was a horribly fought battle. I don't really know her that well. Fuck. Dead. God damn it.
Sophitia, final battle, fight.
Ugh. How'd they get the grab on me? Ooh, ring out. Nice. I thought she did the with back and kick. I thought she did the kick up, not kick to the side.
You really did this to yourself.
Take out the handicap. Nobody needs it.
Protect me. Yes.
I still have the handicap on.
Versus Sophitia. The Almighty One
Girl fight.
granted you a sword to cut your own path.
Well.
Battle 1.
No, we were doing a girl fight. Fuck. Oh fuck.
Sophitia battle 2. Fight.
They just want to ring out. That's all they. It's so stupid. Why would you want to just like play the game just to ring out? Fuck. Ugh, I don't like. At some point, they gotta realize that they have a handicap on.
May the gods watch over you.
I mean, this looks pretty good for a PS2 game.
Fight.
Second time they've run into that. Oh, come on, I'm so fucking close. Fucking Christ. And they have a handicap on, and I almost got them again.
Battle 2. Fight.
Don't get up.
There it is. They got a little worried.
Final battle. Fight.
Don't get up.
Fuck.
Leave this place.
They have. Oh, they're sick of the handicap. Take it off.
Cannot win with strength alone.
Battle 1. Fight.
No. Character select. Take your handicap off. I don't think they know, to be honest. I think they think that they're winning because I don't know. Nope, they still want 200. I think this is burning me out, the whole like losing because somebody's, you know, has something over my head. So I'm gonna call it after this fight.
Battle 1. Fight.
Fuck. Shit. I should try to parry too.
Battle 2. Fight.
Fuck. Shit. So fucking close to getting this. Gonna fall for it again. Ah, he got me. I thought I had like a running kick or something. Okay, that's it. I don't want to keep losing to handicap. This has been Neko 84 or 04 or something. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna call it. What else? I'm gonna go back to attract mode, and so I can talk on things. This is our Sunday morning arcade where we host randos over Parsec. I'd like to get back on Reddit so I can say that to the internet, and the internet can jump on, but I've been having low bandwidth to be able to do that, so I have not been able to do so. Every Wednesday, the big Johnny 13 and I either pass off on a game. We are on Dark Souls 2 for our pass off game, or we co-op. This week we're gonna be doing Halo, or sorry, moving on hopefully to Gears of War. That's gonna be emulated with the 360 emulator. Hopefully that even fucking works. Seemingly works. There are some audio issues, but as long as we just keep pushing forward and ignore it, it should be fine. What else? Sometimes I play other games. Sometimes I do arbitrary arcades. Sometimes I do projects. I've been busy, I guess, trying to get my life together. I haven't been hosting video games because nothing good comes from playing video games, I guess, and not getting your life together. Let's find someone. Trade.
It's free real estate.
Wheeler jumped on. We'll go raid him. He was in our stream earlier. I hope everybody's enjoyed their time there. Thanks Ben for jumping in. Kit earlier jumping in with or Ben jumping in with Soul Calibur 4. Kit jumping in with Marvel vs. Capcom or Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and Dragon Ball FighterZ. Thanks for all those randos on Parsec. Thanks posted what? Thanks, Corpjax, for grabbing us on the end here while you're still at work. Thanks for Potato and Richie for being in the chat. Thank you, America, for being American. That's it.
Thank you!
Yeah, we're out of here.
Thank you. Goodbye now. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you. Goodbye.
Enjoy Midnight Peculiar playing Dark Souls. I think he's where was he? He was in Blighttown last time I was paying attention. Got somewhere else. I remember he beat Outer Wilds the other day, and now he's trying to 100% it, which is his stick. That. That's all I gotta say. I'll have this set up and over to the raid. Go enjoy. I don't know what we're up to. It's been a long time. I'm fucking shit up. This has been a terrible day. Rate, comment, subscribe. Be on your best behavior. Get up in there.
Oh my god.
Tiny Arcade, brought to you by Trojan. Manufacturing condoms for your wet willy.
Wet willy? Oh, I got the hiccups.
So what is going on? Oh, do you have to go back? Didn't you get the... Oh, go back? Did you open the chest?
I opened the chest.
Because you needed to drop something.
I opened that chest. I did drop something.
Then you gotta just leave.
Let me check, though.
No, you got it. I don't remember what's up.
Yeah, it's that thing in the corner. See?
Yep.
The mirror shield.
Yep.
Yep. We need the mirror shield.
Bro. No. You need the orb. No. The Dark Soul.
We need to beat Dark Souls.
We do.
I think we just leave now.
Yep.
I have the hiccups, dude. I need some water stat.
You're not doing it, so it doesn't really matter. The Moonstone, that's what it is. We gotta update.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta evolve
Eevee.
Eevee.
Or, no, it was
Clefairy.
Clefairy, yeah. Oh, fun fact.
Eevee is you leave the...
I got Lunar Dew.
Isn't Eevee you leave it with the trainer with the stone?
Yeah.
Or not a trainer, but a...
You just give it to
that
you.
nursing
have it
home.
Hold it.
Yeah, you do.
You just have him hold it.
Oh, and then over time.
Or her, I guess. No, it immediately does it. If it's the right
it was
level.
like oh no, then the gold one is like overnight you get like the dark one, and like during a certain day you get the not dark one.
No, it's yeah. No, that's with other stones too.
Stop.
You know, it's so annoying. Where the fuck is Zolak or whatever?
Probably
Zoloft.
Her house is a fucking doorway.
I already did.
Here's another thing. So I'm watching the footage of this, and pink hair girl. Where the fuck was she during the fight?
What do you mean, pink haired girl?
We got pink hair girl. Not her.
Oh god, damn it!
What?
We gotta go to another town, I guess.
Not that girl.
Pegasus Knight. Dude, I didn't heal anybody.
And you didn't get the girl.
We gotta restart the system. Our Sega Genesis.
Okay,
Hit the restart button.
Hold on, I don't know
I
what
gotta
it
get
is.
some water too.
Okay.